Hello, good afternoon guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my video. Today I'll be talking about where BTC is going after the subsequent breakdowns. Downtrends, we've got downtrends here, downtrend, a retracement before another downtrend. So like what I did previously, I'm going to predict where it's going next, and the previous predictions have come true, and I'm very proud to say that. This and this, and of course the previous ones too. Very proud of my strategy, but my strategy is very simple. Everyone can learn about it. It's just how technical analysis works. So let's start with, this is the local bottom, right? This is supposed to go up. Now, why do I say that? We've got several signs of this being the local bottom. One very important sign is that we have a breakout. Okay, if that is a breakout, that makes this the ABC that I've drawn in the previous videos. Of course, it made us a wick at the bottom, and that small wick really just out of nowhere. Well, we consider that a part of the price action, so yeah, we're going to consider that. Right, it's still ABC, and with that ABC we're going to break out of this trend. I know there's a lot of bearish sentiments out there, and I'm also bearish. Okay, I'm also bearish for the higher time frame, but locally for this time frame, for this trend, I am bullish. It can continue the sideways action before going up, or I want to ignore that wick, really. It just doesn't make sense, but I'm going to include that. And if this continues to go up, then we're going to see this. Maybe right here, and a pump to this area. Okay, that's where I think BTC is going for the next few days, for the next 2 days. So today, tomorrow, yeah, till tomorrow. And above that, there's a possibility of breaking this. I don't know. Is there a possibility? This 25k has been really strong resistance, and the strength of this resistance, why is it so strong? It is because we have a sign of breaking down of this line. This line is getting tested over and over again, and it looks quite weak at the top now. This line extends from the bottom to the top. It gets tested a few times and it's getting weak. So can it break 25k? I don't think so. right? I'm bearish for this trend. I'm bullish for this trend. Like I said, this is going up. How high can it go? I think around this area. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Yep, that's BTC. That's where it's going for the next 2 days. And that is how far I can predict. If you ask me to predict where it's going to be next month, I can frankly tell you that I don't know. I've told the group something last night. This is a possibility. Hold on. This, if everyone can see this, this is a possibility. So we are here at this moment. Yeah. So this can go up or it can go down. So right now, because we have that breakout, what I think is going to happen, there are two scenarios for this breakout. One is it's going to pump up because it's forming ABC. But another scenario is that it is not ABC. It is actually, let's delete this. Right. Okay. So I think it's going to go right here, right there, and then we're going to test this resistance before we go down here. That's what I think can happen. So there are two scenarios. One is this trend is broken and it's going up. Second one is it's going down. And when it comes down here, it makes another retracement of the trend. So it becomes something like this: down, up, and down. Now we delete this. You see? So when that happens, this scenario comes into play: down, up, and down. And we can go further down. Yeah, that's logical. To this area, this line, this blue line, this light blue line, turquoise line, or we can go down to the lows. Okay, those are the support regions. And after that, we're going to bounce and bounce, and we make this A, B, C, and before we make a higher low, from this low, this is a higher low before it pumps up. And if it makes a higher low, it's going to be a massive pump, because that's a confirmation of the uptrend, right? So that's scenario one. Scenario two, which is less likely, but we can see the market is showing us that we have a breakout. So we don't want to say that it's impossible. So we should be open-minded. We should say that it's possible. Scenario number two, the one that I was talking about just now. This. Up, down, up, down, up. That's scenario number two. And from scenario number two, where is it going next? If we look at this breakout, if we have this breakout and then we have a higher high and then we make a higher low, then scenario number 2 is actually like this. It's like this. Yeah, it's going to break 25k. So that's scenario number 2. We follow this trend and then it goes up, higher high, higher low, and it makes another higher high. Okay. So very possible. So now we have 2 scenarios. How do we know which one is going to come true, which one is going to be the one that's happening? So the deciding point will be at this point. At this resistance, I think at this resistance, it's going to be decided whether we go down or we go up. Okay. So at this point here, it's going to be decided the fate of BTC, whether it's going to go up or it's going to be the start of the downtrend going down all the way down to the lows here. I don't want that to happen, but it can happen. I think that this trend, this blue one, this dark blue trend, should finish up the whole thing that it started with a high at 28k. So what I want to happen is that this happens. I want this to happen. I want this to shoot up to 28k or 30k. That's our next resistance. That's our next target. But can it happen or not? I don't know. I'm not a god. So we're going to see what it does at this point. Okay. So that's a quick update, Sunday update about BTC and about crypto. Thank you for listening. The resistance right now that we are looking at is 23.8k. 23.8k. Okay. Just bear that in mind. Okay. Ciao. Goodbye. See you next time, guys. Like, subscribe, and put some comments down. Thank you. Bye.